All right, it's May 20th. I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the garden. We got our peppers going up and down that row there. They're looking like they're growing well. Just got through watering them. It's the first watering since I had them put in the ground, which we've had some rain and stuff. So got some real hot days coming up in the 90s. So I decided I need to go ahead and water them. Here's my cherry tomatoes. I went ahead and strung all these tomatoes up to the cattle panel. So when they get tall enough and I can reach them over there, I'll use these tomato clips. Like on this tomato right here, I've got these tomato clips right here where I just attach them. You can see that one down there. Okay. So once these get tall enough, I'll lean them over there and attach them, and they'll go all the way up that cattle panel. There's my green beans. Looking good. They're all trellising up now. Again, more cherry tomatoes. Them front ones right there are black cherries, and these are my red cherries. And I've got red cherries over across from it on this arch, so they'll meet in the middle somewhere. And then I've got black cherries right there and black cherries over there, and they'll meet up there. Of course, some green beans will arch up that arch. Right over here I've got Cherokee purples and red delicious tomatoes, and as you see, I've had to kind of string them up and to kind of hold them in place to when they get bigger, I can put them on the cattle panel. It's probably going to be another week and they'll probably be big enough. These things grow like crazy when they're at this size right now. So here's some blossoms. Well, I've got them tied up all the way down. My peppers putting all kinds of growth on. I've trimmed out. You want to trim out your tomatoes. You want to trim them ultimately maybe even at 10-12 inches high eventually, because you want to get them away from any type of disease and these leaves from touching the ground. And you can cut back the leaves, like I cut back this one here, and to keep them from touching the ground. Now these tomatoes right here, I talked about these before, but I got a Christmas card in the mail. We got a Christmas card in the mail, and it said that these were tree seeds, and plant them, and when your trees get a foot tall, go transplant them out in your yard. Well, I seeded them indoors, started growing them, and they look just like tomatoes. So I was like, these are not trees, these are tomatoes. So I have no clue what these are going to be, but you see they're putting out blossoms already. And I actually do have small tomatoes on a couple of them. But anyways, we'll see what kind of tomatoes these are when they start producing. And the same thing on this one right here. I got another Cherokee purple, an extra one I had, so I went ahead and I'm just going to stake him up. Right down this row I've got okra. Okra growing right now. There she is. And all the way down that row. This is, I think it's around 7 okra plants that are going. Down here I've got straight 8 cucumbers. I've got 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to trellis those up. And on this side, I've got National Pickling cucumbers. Again, 1, 2, 3. Trellis them up. Over here, I've got spaghetti squash. Those are growing well. I've got cantaloupe. Top mark cantaloupe is what it's called. I've got some seeds in the ground right through here too. They're all cantaloupe right here. And these are watermelon, sugar babies. I've got some more seeds in the ground of these also. There's yet another one popped up. There's one that popped up. Now over here I've got, all the way down that row, I've got mammoth sunflowers. Now in the middle, these are mammoth sunflowers right here. And they'll get 10 to 14 foot tall with big old heads on them with sunflower seeds. Well, over here in the middle, you can kind of see the difference in sunflowers. They actually look bigger, but they won't be bigger. They're lemon queens. So I've got some lemon queens. I have some extra seed left over. I just threw them right here in the middle. Great pollinators for your garden, by the way. I had a ton of bees pollinating my garden last year from these sunflowers, the lemon queens. Over here, I've got corn all the way down the row. And then beside it to the left, I planted more corn seed a month later. So this is a bodacious variety of corn, this one. And then I planted seed right here, which is candy corn. So we'll see how they do. Till next time, May 20th, Farmer Chris, out.